Alright guys, we're back for yet another Bleach Brave Souls video, and we got ourselves a mini data download of only 3 megabytes this time around. I'm a little late when it comes to talking about the news today because I was busy, but here we are. We're going to be doing the usual news like always and go into what has been data mined in this game. So let's just see if there's anything that got added into the in-game notice. I don't really think anything is coming. Okay, no, just the fact that we're getting a new sub-story and nothing else, so we can go over the data mined info real quick in terms of what's going to be coming our way. First things first, Giselle, Zombietta, and Tsuruchi are going to be returning on the 16th, just in time for when we have ranged Soul Reaper and ranged Ronker Guild quests returning. You guys will be able to summon on this banner and being able to pull both of the characters. Now, I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinion. Skip! We're getting very close to the 10th anniversary. What day is it today? Bro, we're in May 7th. The anniversary is in July 19th or the 23rd. Last year we had it on the 19th, and we're gonna have 2 more different banners. And there's also a prelude banner before the start of the anniversary. Do not go to steps 25 for this. Please don't. Like, if you guys really have to choose what to do here, only the discount multis and nothing more, but please, don't go all in on this banner. Just don't. I don't recommend it. So, I'm just gonna tell you guys this right now. And everything else, we also have the next batch of characters that are going to be getting their resurrections. And guess what? It is none other than Can't Fear Your Own World Shinji, Grimmjow, and Luppi. Ooh! It's taking a good amount of time, but finally Shinji is getting resurrected, man. I can't believe this. And already, look at the links. My god. Shinji getting a recharge with full stam strong attack damage of 22% is crazy. I like this. Grimmjow DR20 with 16% normal attack damage. Nice. Even Luppi's link is good. Full stamina damage boost of 18% with recharge. Look, I'm gonna call this out right now. I will not be surprised if the 3rd page of the attribute tree will be able to get to work on these kind of soul trait upgrades. Like, if we can work on full stamina damage boost, we can get this 18% turned into 20% like the Mind Halibut. This can get turned into 24%. It's a possibility. So I'm just going to leave it at that. But now, let's just see what these guys have picked up. Shoutouts also to Molly Prim for how he laid out the news and has translated all the skills. So here is Grimmjow, and this is what he is picking up. So we already went over the soul trait. It's really good. The innate abilities, on the other hand, all of them are pretty much new. He did not have long reach before, so that's a nice new skill that he picked up. Full stamina only, increased normal attack damage of 30%, and DR to Soul Reapers by 20%. Now, this, in my opinion, is completely wasted. It could have been anything else, like full stamina damage boost, a bit more bruiser. I think that would have been a lot better to have overall. But I do like how he picked up long reach and this skill right here. And then the 6-star abilities, Weakened Immunity is new. He did not have that before, so if you were to bring him into Melee Soul Reaper Guild Quest, he will now be immune. You don't need to give this guy immunity links just like Oetsu, so that's very, very good. His Bruiser went up from 40 to 50, so a 10% damage increase. The Berserker remained the same. Honestly, Berserker should just be replaced in favor of something else. This is new as well. Team Party Heart Attribute Character normal attack damage of 20%. They already had Sprinter and Poise and Guard Break, but the Star Barrier is new, which I do like this because it favors this skill nicely. It just means that you'll be able to keep the full stam and still be able to rock a lot of damage onto this character right here. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys, this is a character you would want to use if you do not have access to Christmas Grammy, because we do not have that many broken melee Soul Reaper normal attacking characters to use in the likes of Guild Quest. And I'm keeping a whole buck with you. I would like if we were to start getting some mini Guild Quest skills, because at the end of the day, these melee normal attacking characters, we're just using them for Guild Quest, so At this point, why not? Because Berserker can easily be replaced by, I don't know, 30% killer effect in Guild Quest, 15% outside of that. And, what else? Maybe even get rid of the hit-hidden enemy chance of 100% with, 10% melee damage, 20% in Guild Quest. Something along the line as a bare minimum. I'm not expecting Flurry +1 for, like, Flurry +2 or anything of that kind of sort, but I would actually like to see something of that kind of caliber when it comes to the resurrections now, because we're setting the bar a bit higher, and it's like, we haven't gotten anything too broken since Daddy Ichigo or Mummy Rukia, if you guys know what I mean. But that's Grimmjow. I think that the resurrection is quite nice. I'm not going to complain about it too much. Yeah, it's great. I just think that it can be a tad little bit more better. Now, Luppi, he is the worst one of the banner because he has a bad kit, 18% shave, Suction Vortex on the SA2, which should have been the SA1, and then he has a regular 1200 radius full screen attack. So, like, that's kind of the one thing that is bad about this character, realistically speaking. So the upgrades don't matter, we just want him to get a good soul shape, and he did pick that up nicely. That being said, they did move Sprinter +1, which used to be a 6-star ability, and now it's an innate ability, as well as Havoc, and Guard Break is the only new skill among the innate abilities, which I don't mind it. I think it's actually not too bad. It makes room for, like, a lot of different new skills. And besides that, he picked up Weaken Defense. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't think nuking really matters too much, so Bruiser remained the same, just get rid of it for something else. Berserker got an upgrade. It used to be 20%, now it's 50%, so 30% damage increase. Devastation also got a 10% upgrade, now 50. Fire immunity was already there. He already had Frenzy +1. This skill right here is new. Increased element chance against Heart Attribute No Affiliation enemies. The Bullet Tear was already there, and he also picked up damage to weaken enemies of 30%. Okay, thank God you are now giving characters the increased element chance when giving these kind of skills right here, because the one problem that Can't Fear Your Own World Batagon had when it came to using the character is that you had no way to inflict elements! It was purely RNG, and this skill makes it better, so thank God for that. Except here's the problem. It's only against no affiliation enemies. Guys, did we not have Gin and Izuru? It increased element chance against speed mobs regardless of the affiliation? Why are we doubling down on this? Like, what? It's kind of stupid if you guys know what I mean, but I take it. It's still not a bad skill, but could be a little better. But at the end of the day, like I stated before, this guy had a bad kit, so I don't really expect him to be that crazy good. So, like, this is a unit I'm not looking forward to showcasing in Linkslot Trials. Just letting you guys know right now. But, yeah. And then lastly, we do have Can't Fear Your Own World Shinji. So, let's get right into it. We already went over the soul trait. Very good. Sprinter +1, he already had that. It's just that it got moved to the innate abilities, which I do not mind. But Guard Break and Weaken Immunity is 100% new, and we take that. Not really for Weaken Immunity, because at the end of the day, you're not using this character for Guild Quest. There's way better units to use over this guy. So, I'm just saying. And then, in terms of the 6-star abilities, this is new as well. Increased status element chance against Technique Attribute Soul Reapers. Now, we do have Soul Reapers in Linkslot Trials, but again, I would have liked it better if it were just against tech mobs. Like, why do I need to be relegated to having Killer? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Bruiser 20% remained the same. Just get rid of it for the SP boost. And the Berserker got an upgrade. It used to be 20%, now it's 50%. He picked up Devastation, which he did not have before. This skill remained the same. He already had Havoc and Frenzy, the Bow Tear of +5 seconds as well. Damage to confused enemies got a 10% upgrade, so now it's 50%. And yeah, it's not bad, but I'll be honest, with the Shinji, I kind of expected a little better outside of the soul trait. If you guys ask me, a perfect world would be to just replace Bruiser for the 50% SP boost, and I would have loved that a lot. Seriously, I would have loved that a lot. And this increased element chance skill, just make it against every tech mob. I would love that. Frenzy +1, change it to Frenzy 2. Shinji was one of the best novel characters that we had gotten in the game, and was one of the best Power Soul Reaper killers for that time, and while the upgrades are pretty noteworthy, it just feels like it's missing something. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't like how the SP boost is only getting affected for 1000-Year Blower Resurrections. Like, come the fuck on. This is another batch of limited characters where they normally get really good upgrades and we still cannot get the SP boost. Like, come on, we've had like 5 characters. Zombie Toshiro got it, the OG Mind Candace got it, the Speed Basby got it, Mami Rukia got it, and even the Mind Granny got it. So like, come on, man. You guys can do better than that. Like, come on, I want Dokkan quality EZAs for this game too, man. Like, not just to be used as links, because I still like to use Daddy Ichigo and Mami Rukia, even outside of being a link. So like, that's why. It's just unfortunate, man. It really is. But what can you do about it? Then again, we do have the tech one, so hey, you still have another usable Shinji, which is OP. But yeah. And then we have the results tallied up for the Magic Society trailer campaign. Unfortunately, we could not get all of the rewards. So unfortunately, we only got to 15,000 reactions. So the max that we're gonna get is Rainbow Link Slot Potions, Super Rainbow Pots, and 500 crests of each attribute. So no secret Link Slot Potions, no 5-star accessory tickets, and no extra 10 essence roll. God damn it, man. It's unfortunate. It really is. So, yeah. Anywho, let me know what you guys think about these Can't Fear Your Own World Resurrections. Again, I think they're fine. It just, I feel like they're missing something. Okay? Just is missing something to make them a bit perfect. Luppi, I didn't really expect him to get the craziest upgrades. Grimmjow, I think is fine. I just would love to start seeing a change in these normal attack characters that get upgrades. And Shinji at least needed the SP boost and the increased element chance changed to just being tech mod, so yeah. Anywho, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys have enjoyed it, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, and all that good stuff. And I hope to see you guys all in the next one. This has been your boy, the Death Smasher, and I'm signing out, so take care, lads. Bye. Sayonara. Ciao, ciao.